Hey guys, welcome to my channel, The Rebella, and a new clue reading. Me and my rebellious spirit has some message to pass on and drops. I hope you're ready. If it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Of course, it's for entertainment purposes only, and listen to what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Okay, let's talk about it. I was meditating and I heard clear as the day, clear as you can hear me right now. They said, you weren't supposed to make it this far. I just want to let that sink in for a minute. You weren't supposed to make it this far. For that, I needed to pull out my big gun, which is some Shaman Tarot Mystical Oracle card. First, I'm going to do this Oracle from the Unicorns. Then I'm going to go to that one. Then I'll clarify with some Tarot and then with the Oracle of the Forest. I mean, who do you have in your inner circle that will wish you this ill of discomfortness? That's what I've been wondering about. Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness and speak words of love. This is you. You made it this far and you weren't supposed to. You see, there's no one else there but you and this unicorn and the sun. You are the sun. You are your own sun, your own source. Can you believe that? You weren't supposed to make it this far, but you did. Why? Are they so jealous? Do you have so many karmics around you or in your inner circle? It could be family, friends, or situations that wish you that amount of discomfort? Or are you flaunting your stuff that makes you people think that no, I don't want to be around her? Because from what I can see here, you are depleted. Your energy is empty. You're at a zero as of now because of everything that's been going on and still going on around you. Look, the cards don't want to speak because we kind of nailed it. Just one card, please, Shaman Oracle. Just one card. That's all I'm asking, please. The water on that card is calm. So that means the worst, oh, thank God, the worst of the storm is behind you. And you are in the state of taking care of yourself, but it only has to be yourself because you can't afford it to do it for someone else, and they can't afford your energy also. We got flow. And then we got the arrow. With these two cards tells me that you are, your arrow, your course has been set out. You've like, you know, bow and arrow. You have shot it towards your goal this year. So you have your spirit guides making sure to hit the spot that you need for all of this to come through. And for your flow, your area of flow, which means your area of success, your area of abundance will begin. But there are a lot of people around you that do not wish you well. I'm just saying, and I can't believe have to be the carrier of news like this, but obviously it's that's my arrow in this case. You need to be careful with your family. I need you to think about the people that are closest to you, people that you confide in, because a lot of things has been shifted, and I sense a lot of fakeness. And a lot of internal, like you're second guessing yourself. Don't do that, because there's a reason your intuition will guide you there in the first place. Don't second guess yourself. If your thoughts fall onto a name, that's the one you need to be careful with and look out for. There's a lot of gossip around you. I don't know if you are involved in this gossip, but there's a lot of gossip. I hope for your sake that you're not involved in it, because that's not going to have a good outcome for you. As long as you keep your head up and your mouth shut, you're good. Don't go around be poking in other people's business or be nosy in other people's business, because that's not going to give you any freedom of flow when the time comes, when it's your turn to just shine and rise from the ashes. And by doing so, don't be so hard on yourself if you have done it. But if you haven't done it, and you just need to be gentle with yourself, because you are innocent in whatever situationship this must be. Either it's work, friends, family, lover, in-law family. We have the Ace of Cups. Your spirit guide sees you. God sees you, that you are showering yourself with this love. Or maybe he has trouble seeing you, because there's a lot of people and circumstances that is standing in your ways. It's hard for him to have a real catch of who you are and what you are at this point in time, because somewhere down the line you lost yourself, or you lost yourself to touch, the touch of self. Oh, that's what I was looking for here. Lost your touch of self. So be gentle. Shower yourself with love until the eye opens. We have Judgment. Like you see here, the eyes are shut. The eye has not been open towards you yet. And that's maybe where you're feeling like completely drained. You feel there's no way to move around as of now, because everybody's kind of pulling you in different directions, and you are trying to pull yourself together so that you can go in your own direction with the arrow that you set off. Yeah, the Hanged Man. You are in a state of letting karma do its work for you to be able to do your work. But there are people that has to be removed so that your eye can be open towards yourself. And they don't always understand that they are in the way. That's the worst part. That's family for you. That's something flipped over. That's death. So you are at the ending of an old chapter, completion, and a new chapter which opens up a new completion that will be ending this end of the year is about to open. It has started peaking. You see the light sometimes at the end of the tunnel. and that light is going to be shining brighter and brighter. But at this point of stage in this time, it's hard to get a grasp. Let's do one sacred forest oracle, and then I'll see if they would want us to pull any more. But I feel like there's this break that is pulling me back. So I'm just going to see if any cards. I'm going to do 2 more shuffles. If a card does not pop out, I'm supposed to stop. Maple Spirit, generosity. You have been far too generous with your time and with your energy. Far too generous. That's why you need to be gentle with yourself at this time. You're giving too much. And I feel like the person or the situation that you have been giving to is not honest with you at all. At all. There's a lot being in the dark that's hidden, and you're actually standing upon whatever that has been hidden from you. But the spirit guides are there, and they are working their ass off, really. They are. I'm going to stop there. The brakes is heavy on me, so I feel like what's coming through is not supposed to be said right now. It's supposed to be discovered by yourself. So I'm just going to say relax, relate, release, and always have hope in your heart and your hearing, you guys. Me and my rebellious spirit thanks you. Are very grateful for you dropping by and giving us your time. So thank you so much for dropping by our channel. And take good care of yourself until the new next time, okay? See you. Bye.